Hi again, everybody, and welcome back to Las Vegas, Nevada, site of the 2015 Hall of Fame Classic, as we bring you the Pro Singles Final. On the left side of your screen out of Tucson, Arizona, it's Zeke Cervantes. And on the right, from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, it's Iannuzzi. We are underway here in game number one. And we really are looking at two of the better pro-rated players on the United States Tour. Of course, Zeke Cervantes with pro titles. In fact, in many people's opinion, perhaps the best pro-rated player. And you see the pull kick there. Zeke not even taking the left hand off the two rod. Simply got it, shot it, scored it, and has taken the early lead here in game number one. Of course, that list of top pro players also includes names like Daniel Luares and Ross Lancey and Ben Cardenas, and that man right there, Iannuzzi, who also gets it and goes, and he has quickly tied this first game up at one apiece. This pro singles final, best two games out of three. Cervantes utilizing that opposite wall passing series, goes nicely along the far wall, and he'll set it up looking to regain the lead. Zeke sets up the snake shot. One thing you'll see from Zeke Cervantes, obviously the very good five, the very good three rod, but also a really good two rod. Very good shooter from the goalie position. And that is a nice skill to have in the singles format. Just ask guys like Ryan Moore and Billy Pappas. But if you're going to shoot from back there, you really need to score from back there because it isn't always the most high percentage play. But Zeke is capable of doing that, and from either side of the table. That one on goal. There he is to snag the rebound. Cervantes again sets it up quickly. Try to go to that far side. Blocked and taken away by Iannuzzi. Mario, a member of Team Canada, the United States, of course, sending a team. Canada sending a team from North America, and Iannuzzi will be part of that World Cup team. 1-1 here in game number one. Jim Stevens inside Foos Productions. Happy to be here to bring you all the excitement of professional table soccer from Las Vegas. Zeke again looking to pass. Blocked by Iannuzzi. Comes back to Zeke, who quickly goes with that tic-tac wall pass. Right now, Zeke winning the battle of the fives. And winning game one as he finds that hole near side to give himself a 2-1 lead. 2-1 here in the first game of the Pro Singles Final. It's Cervantes on the left. It's Iannuzzi on the right. And Mario will get an opportunity. He's 1 for 1 shooting the ball so far. He'll set up the snake. Rock. Try to go back to that far side. Rebound blocked. Karams off his near wall. Then right back to his five. Iannuzzi can't get that one through. Cervantes with a block. Comes back to Iannuzzi. Zeke leading 2-1 here in game number one. Pass along the outside wall by Mario. Another pass attempt ends up in possession of Zeke Cervantes, who again will step back offensively. Shot down the middle. Blocked by Iannuzzi. You see Mario right hand on the three rod. Left hand on both goalie rods defensively. And he'll now step back offensively. Bank attempt. Rebound grab nicely on the five by Iannuzzi. Still 2-1. First game a little slow in developing. 3 goals in about 4 minutes. Again, Cervantes. Fires that one down the middle. Blocked by the five of Iannuzzi. Back to Zeke. Stubs that one up the table. It bounces to the five rod of Iannuzzi, who steps into the forward position and has it taken away by Cervantes. And Zeke losing it to Iannuzzi. Mario taking his time on the five. Weaved and then tried to pass it through the lane. Blocked by Cervantes. Picked up here by Iannuzzi. Looking to even it up at 2 here in game number one. And he does as he finds the hole to the near side. It's 2-2. Players alternating goals so far. The pass beautifully executed through the lane here by Cervantes. Zeke setting up the snake shot. taking a look, swings and misses and calls time out. Zeke Cervantes. Mario Iannuzzi tied up at 2 here in game number 1 of the Pro Singles Final here in Las Vegas as Cervantes puts the ball back into play, quickly sets up the snake, walks it, and strokes it home to the far side. 3-2 lead for Cervantes. Perhaps Zeke starting to heat up here in game number 1. Crisply through the lane goes Iannuzzi. Mario looking to tie. Try to come near side, blocked and taken away by Cervantes. Zeke puts that one up the table on goal, using the left hand to capture it. Iannuzzi now stepping back offensively. Remains 3-2 here in the first game. Shot down the middle on goal by Mario. Cervantes positioned properly, makes the block. Zeke setting it up just outside that far goal line. Brings that one across, stroking it home. It's 4-2. We talked about his proficiency shooting the ball on that 2-row. It's a big part of his singles game. And he shows it to you right there with what I believe was a slightly cut back pull kick. Got that one out there deeply, and then rebound here off the back wall by Cervantes. Zeke up 4-2 suddenly here in this first game. And he's got a chance to win game number 1 right here. Cervantes fires it home to the near side, so Zeke Cervantes finishes off that first game in style with a snake to the far side, a pull kick from goal, and a snake to the near part of the goal to win 5-2. A quick 3-goal flurry to finish off that first game. And we're opening up game number 2. Iannuzzi has a little bit of difficulty. It squibs back to Mario in his goalie position. He's looking now to pass 2 to the 5. Iannuzzi unable to connect, and the ball rolls to Cervantes. That's the danger of passing 2 to the 5. Zeke looking for a third in a row. This one, however, blocked by Iannuzzi. Rebound comes back to Cervantes. Zeke passing along that outside wall. What a beautiful pass, followed up by a beautiful shot. The push kick was open. He saw it, he scored it, and he has struck first here in game number 2. I was going to comment on what a nice pass that was, and before I could finish my thought, Zeke had already scored it to take the 1-0 lead. That's 4 in a row now from Zeke Cervantes. Puts that one on goal, then grabs the rebound. Certainly the aggressor in the match. Zeke Cervantes fires that one wide of the goal, then grabs the rebound. Does he? Yes. What a great save there as he pulled that ball back to him. Cervantes fires it home near side. That's 5 in a row, and he's up 2-0 here in game 2. It'd be a good time for a timeout for Iannuzzi, but Mario's going to go ahead and put it into play. Looking to slow the tempo down at the very least, and indeed he will call a timeout. We were tied at 2 apiece in that first game. Zeke Cervantes put together 3 goals in about a minute and a half to win that opening game, and has come out impressively here in game number 2 to get the first 2. Zeke now just 3 goals away from the Pro Singles Championship here at the 2015 Hall of Fame Classic. Mario Iannuzzi will step back to the table and put it into play on his 5-row. Mario needs to find some way to generate some offense. He's only had 2 or 3 possessions on his 3-rod in the match. He's going to get another one here. Iannuzzi. And shot attempt blocked and taken away by Cervantes. Zeke takes a look. He has a very good push shot from back there, a good pull shot, obviously a good pull kick, and that one off a man, off the wall and in. It's 3-0, but Zeke Cervantes has been very aggressive from the very first ball. And even if things aren't always technically going right for you, if you're aggressive, good things are going to happen for you. And that's kind of what happened on that last goalie possession. The pass through here, the quick fake, the ball handling, the setup, the right of the goal, and the rebound. Again, Cervantes stokes it home. It's championship point for Zeke Cervantes. He has scored the last 7 in a row in this match. Iannuzzi along that near wall. Quick shot attempt blocked up into the air and off the table. So Iannuzzi was in it early on, tied at 2, but since then it has been all Zeke Cervantes. And Zeke will put it back into play. Match point, championship point. Shot blocked by Iannuzzi, comes back to Cervantes. Push kick. Iannuzzi with a block. That one rattles up the table. Mario, you can see by the body language, has already kind of submitted, at least in his own mind. Down 4-0. With the tournament on the line. Iannuzzi back and forth. Shot attempt blocked by Cervantes. Again, Iannuzzi. Picked up here by Cervantes, who fires it home with a 5-row. Zeke Cervantes has won the 2015 Hall of Fame Classic Pro Singles Championship.